So this plays into another opportunity that Al, you mentioned this to me a couple months ago, and I've actually kind of been following it in the background. There's just lenders are dropping, and it's understandable. There's people who got in when it was hot, and it's not hot anymore. There's people who didn't have a good system or a good underwriter set up. But Mike, you're talking about there's going to be this repeat business. You're going to be calling people up soon, and maybe should be now. Like, hey, in a few months, we need to have all this sorted out for your refi. A lot of people don't have their lender still in the market to call because I'm looking at there's been like an 11% drop negative growth, 11.7% in branches over the last year based on this NMLS report
Sure.
pulled like 3 weeks ago. I mean, 11% is insane
Yeah.
in drop, like that's a lot of, I guess, opportunity for people if they're like set up to pull that volume in.
No, absolutely. Look, I mean, I think the people that do this for a living and are here for the long haul, we're all going to gain market share. It's the 80-20 rule. And, during boom times, a lot of people got into the business, lenders grew, they hired, they did any number of things. And, getting through essentially this business cycle, this bear market that we've been in the last couple years, a lot of people simply just got out of the business. A lot of companies sold, they got acquired, they merged. So, the industry's been changing throughout this process. And now that we're starting to come out on the other end of it, it is a big opportunity for the people that are positioned properly. They've got their team in place or they're on the right platform. And you definitely want to be preparing for what's coming. And in a lower rate environment and potentially home prices softening a bit, certainly the volume's going to go up. I mean, we've been at, I believe, 30-year lows on applications this past year. So we're going to be able to bounce, and even the estimates going into next year, the volume estimates from the MBA are quite a bit higher, and going into 2026. So now is really a good time to be preparing for this and be positioned, because it does seem like better times are ahead, more volume. And to Mike's point, as long as the rates can be responsibly laddered down over time, this boom could basically be extended out, quite a bit for any number of years. And that's really what we're anticipating and hoping for right now.